done with this American nightmare, I'll send his zesty ass all the way back to AEW. Ha 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 ha!
And everyone will start off with one finisher when they enter the match. And it looks like Cody is already taking advantage of that stipulation.
How'd you like that Crossroads Seth? Reminds you of Hell in a Cell last year, didn't it?
Your dumbass really thinks that some stupid Crossroads can put out the drip god himself, Seth freaking Rollins? Ha! Very funny, Cody. How about I give you a curb stomp just like I did to your wife last night?
Oh, so that's why she didn't come home last night. You must have forgotten who I am. I am the American Nightmare, your worst nightmare, and you really thought I wouldn't kick out of a curb stomp. You must be high on Joe Biden's nose candy.
Yeah, and I'm selling that shit for $1,000 per gram. It's a good deal, though. It comes straight from Colombia.
Don't you think that's quite a lot for just 1 gram?
I was actually considering buying some from you. It's hard to find Coke nowadays, let me tell you.
What do you mean? You can literally find Coca-Cola everywhere. I don't know what you're on LA night, but whatever it is, Uncle Bidenator wants it.
I wasn't talking about Coca-Cola, I was talking about, you know what? Who the fuck cares?
And speaking of Coca-Cola, Oompa Loompa looking ass Trump over there drinks Diet Coke, thinking it helps with his obesity. But let me tell you something, Donald, it doesn't do shit to help you lose weight. Your 2 brain cells probably can't comprehend that, though.
Joe, you're so sleepy that you're saying that I have 2 brain cells when all you have is your teleprompter. I swear 99.9% of people are dumb. Fortunately, the big D Trump belongs in the remaining 1% of smart people.
Donald, you dumbass! How does 1% go into 99.9%? That would literally go over 100. Even if you didn't mean to say that, you and Joe are still dumb pieces of shit.
Don't you think that's a little harsh, Barack? You know Donald's and Joe's feelings get hurt easily.
I couldn't care less.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Trump, you really had me triggered there. You know me, the math wizard. Hates dumb people like you. Actually go back to school and get good grades instead of playing WWE 2K23 all day. Same with you, Joe. You could be giving more money to Ukraine, but you're over here playing this stupid kids game.
How long have you been here?
Quite a while, that's all Big Ben Shapiro will say.
Oh, and that reminds me that I need to give Ukraine their weekly $80 billion.
No, Joe, don't do it.
I already did.
Shit!
I'm taking on Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes all by myself. I'm a good wrestler for my age, aren't I?
I would have already pinned Seth and Cody if I was in there, so don't think your prehistoric ass is any more special than the big D Trump.
All right, Small D Donnie, say what you want.
Joe, you couldn't beat me even if your life, if you even have any left, depended on it. Your bones are probably going to be broken after this. Soon we'll call you Paralyzed Biden. Ha 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 ha!
Well, I call your wife Becky my bitch when she's under my desk sucking my 2mm defeater.
Oh, shit!
Damn, Biden, you just knocked Seth off of his rocker.
That was well deserved. Seth has been salty that I eliminated him from the Royal Rumble match for like 2 months now, and the Freak Show hasn't shut up about it.
And how does that have anything to do with what is happening right now?
It doesn't have anything to do with it. I just wanted to express my anger.
Yeah, sure. How about you express your anger on Nikki Bella? We all know you miss her. I bet she doesn't miss your bald ass, though.
Don't bring Nikki up, you bitch, and don't make fun of the balding on my head. It literally happens to everyone, and it will soon happen to your overrated ass.
Whatever you say, John.
Jesus Christ, can you all stop yelling into your microphones? My ears are bleeding right now, no cap.
The CNN Thunderbomb.
The CNN Thunderbomb? Are you serious, Joe? That may very well be the worst name for a wrestling move known to mankind.
There's no need to be a hater, Donald. I just like to watch CNN for their cooking. Oh my, all of the food gets me hungry.
You actual skeleton? CNN doesn't even do cooking. They report on fake news. Yes, you heard me right. Fake motherfucking news.
My bad Trumpy Dumpty. Instead of CNN, I was talking about Hell's Kitchen, like the kids' edition of Hell's Kitchen, you know.
I can already tell where this is going.
When I watch that show, man, those kids make me hard. Like I'm talking about harder than a rock. It takes a lot to do that for someone my age. I just wish I was there in that kitchen. Me and the kids would have so much fun locked up in the back, just me and the kid, all alone.
God help us.
That was so disgusting, holy shit. Michael, get the trash can, I'm gonna puke.
Don't you mean Michelle?
Oh my God, the gorilla himself has arrived. I never thought I would see the day.
Who are you calling a gorilla, you tangerine?
All right, guys, let's chill out a little here.
The only person that's not going to chill is me. I'm still mad over what Joe said about my wife earlier. And the freakiest of the freakiest Seth freaking Rollins doesn't tolerate that level of disrespect. Ha 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 ha!
Take this curb stomp, Seth. knocking your ass out just like I knocked Donald Trump out of winning the 2020 election.
Did Joe really just eliminate Seth Rollins, the world heavyweight champion? What timeline are we living in? Because this is getting insane.
I was not expecting Sleepy Joe to eliminate anyone, but I especially didn't expect him to eliminate Seth Franklin Rollins. I thought his bones would fall apart before then, or he'd fall asleep.
Well, now that I proved all of my doubters wrong and won this Elimination Chamber match, I'm going to go on and beat Trump to finally bring the WWE titles to the White House where they belong.
No, Biden, you didn't win the Elimination Chamber match yet. There's still 4 wrestlers left that haven't been eliminated.
I can't even count that high, to be honest.
That doesn't surprise me in the slightest, Joe. It really doesn't.
But still, when I do win this Elimination Chamber match,